If your friends think you're funny, first get on stage and prove a point, because jokes are all about feeding minutes. Respect the art, know punchline, know your tone, know your body language. It's all an act, man, but no harm in trying. Get on stage first. That's the comedy rule.
Tozan, hi, welcome to Magriza Made Me Cook, Principal Masham. Yeah, I don't know where to start. So today on the show, we're going to spend some time with the Kaya's Gogo and also to understand that word Kaya. But before we get into she's doing some incredible work on YouTube, retired nurse. She's a gardener, farmer, thinker, dreamer, so many things, innovator. But before we get into that, I love cooking. What are we going to cook and where are we taking us today?
Well, we are going to cook some chicken. We're going to cook some Sadza Isitshwala. We are also going to cook Umbhida.
Yes.
Sizawukha engadi.
Muriwo.
Muriwo.
And when you cook, where are we going?
I think let's head out to Matopo's. What do you think?
Yeah, I love that road. Let's go see some scenery there.
Yes.
So welcome to Magriza Made Me Cook. So okay, who's Kaya?
Kaya is my first grandbaby. Yes.
Okay, great. So that's how the name for the channel came about. That's creative, huh?
I wanted to keep my grandbabies around me, and by what I do, I know I have her everywhere I'm going.
Okay,
because that's her name.
Yeah, nice. So tell us about the YouTube. Where did that conscious decision to I'm actually going to create content on that platform?
I have always known that a lot of us Africans who were or are in the diaspora like to come home or like to know more about home. And I've also wanted to make sure that I do let my children know and my grandchildren know that Africa is a habitable place. And what better forum to do it than on YouTube? I'm at a distance. I'm not with them every day. They don't see what I do every day. They don't see the life that I have here every day. Once it's on the channel, it's there for them to review whenever they want to. And it's not only my grandchildren and my children. They are, we are Africans, we are family with friends and other people that become your family. So for anybody who's interested in Africa or knowing specifically about Zimbabwe, I thought it was a good forum to share my story. And also knowing that, people struggle with the idea of coming back to Africa.
Back to Africa. So there are also other people, content creators or want to be content creators. They've shot a video, but they're still keeping it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Okay, what would you tell them now to?
Just do it. Just put it out there. Just put it out there.
Let the world, don't judge yourself first.
Don't be your own critic.
Yeah.
The first step is to hold that camera, to look at the camera and talk to it. If it's, because that's what I did the first time. I was just alone in the house and I did it. And it was scary. But put it out there.
Put it out there.
Yeah.
So your channel focuses on the African narrative. Your own view, what's your African dream like?
So here's what I really want my channel to achieve. The first thing is to remind everybody, Africans and other nationalities, anybody who is interested in Africa, Africa is not all about poverty. Africa is not all about asking for handouts. Africa is not all about us being backward, We have to acknowledge the challenges that we have, but we also have to embrace the progress that Africans are making across the globe. And just by me showing a simple Gogo, I can come and live in this continent, in this particular country, in Zimbabwe, and still survive without being surrounded by flies and disease and all the negative narrative.
Yeah.
To me, it's important.
Other countries that still, in their minds, still view the child with the flies as the normal.
That's the standard. Flies buzzing all over. The flies are there, okay? It's part of nature. But we don't live in fly-infested areas. We do not live in the trees with the monkeys and lions. We have homes, we have villages, we have towns. We enjoy outdoors, we enjoy indoor activities, we enjoy life. And that's my whole purpose of showing people that it's not only poverty in Africa, there is life.
There's life, huh? Okay, but before off camera, you say you love Zviyo. Tell me more about it.
I love Zviyo. I have Zviyo Sadza, I have Zviyo porridge, and I put peanut butter in it, and I enjoy it.
Kulu, does he love?
Kulu. Kulu will abstain.
You just have to find something in the meal that you enjoy. For example, I think food-wise, we pretty much enjoy certain things together and others we don't. For example, that's Zviyo and not me.
Oh, he hates Zviyo. I have to put it out there. He does not like Zviyo. And I eat my Zviyo. I can eat Zviyo Sadza, Zviyo porridge and all that.
One thing that I love in Bulawayo is Amasi. She's not particularly interested in dairy products. So maybe it will fade away because we just came back. So I'm just like crazy over Amasi.
So we're going to cook together.
Yes.
But let me cook the chicken. I just want to see how you grow it.
Yes.
What's called farm to fork.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I think you're just a true representation of that. You actually farm, then we're going to bring it into the kitchen.
Yes.
So James just going to add some rosemary there, but you're going to cut the chicken.
I'll cut
I
the
want to
chicken.
see how you cut it.
I'm not a professional cook.
Yes.
So I just cut it so that we can eat.
Lovely.
So don't mind the portions. They will not be professionally done.
Professionally cut.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we'll just add water, a bit of rosemary there, spices at the end, seasonings, salt.
Okay.
Then you're going to cook Isitshwala and Sadza.
Yes.
How do you cook? Is there any way or is there Kaya's Gogo way of cooking Sadza?
No, basically the way Sadza is supposed to be cooked, in Shona, at the end, you say Sadza rino shinyira. I think in Ndebele it's liajia. So that's the only thing that I find is critical with a good Sadza.
Okay.
It has to sit by the fire for a while after you've finished ukubonda.
Okay. Then when you look at chomolia Muriwo, is there a way that you also cook? How do you cook?
With the greens, it's just a little bit of oil. I don't like adding onion or tomato. I think they have a different flavor when it's just a little bit of oil and salt, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
And you in the USA, you hear people saying you can see that's a Zimbabwean.
Oh,
by the way
yes.
they cut. Is that true?
It is very true. When you go to any Zimbabwean home, in fact, in general, even because I have a Zambian friend who really cooks well. The way we cut our vegetables, let me say in Southern Africa,
Yes.
is neat. I don't know whether it's nutritionally healthy, but we really cut our vegetables thin.
Yeah, because I heard if you cut thin, the value. But I was like, no, that's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
You find your chomole is a bit small.
Yeah.
So let's get cooking.
Let's get busy. All right.
So saw you on the channel, the house, the video on
Yeah.
building the house.
Yeah.
How's the project going?
The house project is essentially complete. There are still a few touch-ups that need to happen, but that doesn't stop us from living in the house. The biggest thing that we wanted to push for the house was this area that we are in. We wanted to spend most of our time outdoors. So having this area created is just the biggest thing. And because I have this area, I'm able to put my attention on my garden, because when I'm here, I'm in my boots and I'm doing something with the soil. Yeah.
Nature woman.
Yeah, love it. What is it that we love? What is it that I love? You know, I feel like I was gifted to have somebody who's very patient with me. When I want to do something, I do it, and I push. But even when he wants to do something, he's a little laid back. He's kind of calm, and I think for me that's one of the sustaining things in the relationship. That if I had somebody with the same personality like me, it would be, I'm not sure, there would be too much loudness, because I'm fairly loud and he's very calm. I've never had any favorite songs. I really don't. I'm not very musically oriented. If I like music, it's mostly African music, and my favorite guy is Tuku. So anything Tuku goes for me. Do I have anything real that stands out? Nah. I just love him as an artist, and I enjoy his music a lot. Yeah. And
I enjoy a variety of music, and obviously Tuku is my favorite when it comes to Zimbabwean music. And on the others, I'm kind of usually I go with whatever is modern and current. So I'm not particularly I can zero in on some artists that I like, especially in with the African American singers. To name a few, like John Legend, I like his music. It's the kind of music, I guess it goes with age too. R&B is I love that a lot in the African music, Zimbabwean music especially, and it's always Matopo for me. I think for me it would be for each person to acknowledge that the other person is different, and to let that person be who they are. As long as it's not destructive in your relationship, let that person be who they are, and support them in things that are common. I mean, some things you work together, it doesn't necessarily mean you like the way it's being done. You have an alternative way of doing it, but it's always a give and take.
Yeah. It's a lot of compromise, a lot of patience, and like he says, we are completely different people. I'm loud. I'm all over the show, and he's very calm and collected. So it's a lot of compromise, a lot of patience, and giving someone space to just be who they are. We don't have to have things in common. This idea that couples do things together and do things, they like the same things, ain't true for us. But that's not him. So a lot of compromise, a lot of giving somebody space so that they are who they are, to do what they want, and to share some experiences.
First time Malemete?
First time for me.
And you saw that sign, crocodiles.
I ain't swimming in there.
Let's go take a swim.
Yeah.
But let's dish
I'm
up
not that crazy.
the food that we prepared and just eat.
Yes.
So, Gogo, when it's all said and done, what impact do you want to have in this world from the work that you're doing?
So, What I want for the world to know is Africa as a continent is a habitable place. There are people with talent. There are very, very many skilled people with brilliant ideas. It is livable. It has so many beautiful places that people can live in, visit, or just be aware of. I think the narrative should be taken by us.
Yes, you should be
to
correct.
tell our own story, not to have someone else telling our own story. We should tell the story of Malemedem, not have someone else tell the story of Malemedem. Let's share the story with anybody else who is not from the place, but I respect the people that have been here before, are here and have been here before me. When they tell me their story, I should respect it, I should embrace it. And this is what I want, at least for me, if I leave an impact where someone gets to know Africa as a place amongst other places, then I will have done my job.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us to spend the day with you, and also coming here to see this beautiful Malemedem and Matobo National Park as a whole.
It's been my pleasure.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. We're just about to about to eat now. This is what we prepared at home. So thank you for watching. My name is Prince Ivan Mahlangu. Remember, keep the love, keep the wound. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.